And we often think of the walk that Jesus had to Gethsemane, or when he was on the mountaintop and he was by himself, how it must have felt when he asked the disciples to watch him pray. Just a simple matter of staying awake long enough to watch him and pray. They walked all that way together with him, and they got there and then they fell asleep on him. And the old saying goes now is, we need to stay woke. But I can't imagine in today's society, I don't think people would have been sleeping. I think that's why we've got this pandemic now that's worldwide. And God is trying to slow us down and tell us that we need to rest rather than being so woke, if you will. So, we're experiencing a period of isolation, of aloneness, and he wants it to be alone with him. Can you imagine if this past Friday, if last night was the night that Christ had been called, and they were going to, that night, apprehend and take Jesus into to custody so that they could crucify him. A lot of creatures alive out here in the woods today, so I'm checking things out. But can you imagine what it would be like, the paparazzi or all the people that wouldn't be asleep? They'd actually be running like wildfire to try and see if they could figure out how to put a phone in his face with a camera on it so that they could record all that was going on and maybe even make a YouTube video of it, or put it on Twitter or Facebook or wherever, Instagram. It's amazing how history has a way of repeating itself, but also how things can become so uncommon, or people come up with innovative ways and new and different ways to do things, especially if it's something that we don't need to be doing. So I hope that you're all safe, you stay woke, but in your time of being woke and in your time of aloneness, that you spend that time alone with God. God bless you.